believe me on that.
Hernandez. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's ambitious. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pinches it off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Szoboszlai. And that has left him in a heap. Lacroix. Kyle Walker. Oh, easy pickings there. Veron. Good, strong midfield running here. No goals as yet. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Son Heung-min. The ball goes in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Szoboszlai. He's gone for goal! Koulibaly is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Szoboszlai. Mohamed, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through! And that's a good ball. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Task somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland! Oh, it's there!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
After 28 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Some good work on the right flank here. Son Heung-min concedes a free kick for that. Half an hour played now. And it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Koulibaly has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Koulibaly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez going full tilt down the left.
FC Tokyo really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Vieira. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kyle Walker. And it's Salah. Llorente. Goes looking wide. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Mbappe is having a shot! Baron. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And this is Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Well,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
FC Tokyo definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's in a great position here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. And oh, what has happened here? Vieira.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. The ball has bounced loose now. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great vision.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Szoboszlai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Here's Llorente. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that has put paid to that. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Neatly clipped into space. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o. And this is Ronaldinho. That's tidy. It's Ronaldinho! It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Arsenal, after 75 minutes,
He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Ronaldinho. Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number
Well, I'd happily
20,
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly
Coming
what
on
you
the
want from a
field,
big game.
Number 7, Suarez. Number 25, Johan Cruyff. Number 22.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. In for the pieces. We've got a goal. And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have Son Heung-min, now who struck first time. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. Judge, surely! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Szoboszlai short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar, and the shot! Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso, a probing pass, good ball over the top.
2 minutes added time.
Kyle Walker, keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is ended up in no man's land, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Son Heung-min. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
FC Tokyo can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all.